Hi rabbits, Research Turtle here. If 2023 was the year of shock and discovery for AI, 2025 and 2026 are the years of integration and differentiation. Today, we're breaking down the report Homo Orchestrator. We're going to look at how intelligence is evolving, why the barrier to entry has collapsed, and why the question is no longer do you use AI, but what architecture are you orchestrating? First, let's look at the numbers. Between 2022 and 2024, the cost of inference dropped by a massive 280 times. Because of this, AI isn't just a tool anymore, it's infrastructure. By 2025, 88% of organizations reported using AI in at least one business function. But here's the catch: accessibility does not equal proficiency. We're seeing a proficiency gap widening across four distinct levels. Level 1 is the passive consumer. This represents about 60% of users. Their mental model is a better Google. They ask linear questions like, explain quantum mechanics. The workflow is simple: input, output, copy, paste. The danger here? Zero verification. If the AI hallucinates, they abandon the tool. Level 2 is the context engineer. This group makes up about 30% of users. To them, AI is the smart intern. They don't just ask, they guide. They provide personas and iterate on drafts. They use tools like Canvas or artifacts to refine the output. Now, things get interesting at level 3, the Agentic Workstrator. Only about 8% of users are here. Their mental model shifts from talking to delegating. Instead of chatting, they build workflows. Think crawl the web, analyze sentiment, and send a Slack alert if there's a problem. They're connecting nodes using tools like N8N or LangChain. Finally, level 4, the architecture customizer. The top 2%. These are the sovereign builders. They own the brain. They're fine-tuning models on specific domains or building private RAG systems to secure their data. Now, let's look at a fascinating case study: South Korea. The report calls Korea the future simulator. Why? Because usage intensity is off the charts. While US users average about 2 hours a week, Korean heavy users are clocking in 5 to 7 hours. Korea isn't using destination AI, where you have to go to a specific website. They have invisible AI. Through super apps like Naver and Kakao, AI is woven into the very fabric of daily life, from shopping to scheduling. This evolution is changing how we work. Take developers, for example. We're moving from syntax to vibe. At Anthropic, 90% of the code is now AI generated. The new workflow is define the vibe or intent, let AI generate, and then perform an architecture review. But there is a risk. We call it the teammate versus crutch dilemma. While efficiency goes up, we have to be careful about cognitive offloading. If we treat AI as a crutch, our critical thinking muscles atrophy. We need to treat it as a teammate that challenges us. The future? Agent economy. So, where is this going in 2026? We're entering the agent economy. The forecast is simple: humans will talk less to bots, bots will talk to bots. Imagine your agent negotiating with a service provider's agent to schedule a meeting or buy a product while you sleep. The value lies in connecting the nodes, not just generating text. Here's the strategic takeaway. The divide is no longer digital, it's structural. It's between the prompters and the system builders. We're evolving from Homo faber, the maker, to Homo Orchestrator, the conductor. Don't just prompt, build systems. That's it for today. Turtle out.